to my art channel. Without further ado, let's get drawing.
Everybody, and welcome back to my art channel. So for today I was thinking we could do a butterfly. I'm feeling like I really need spring to come and the summer. So to get me out of the Christmas mood and into the summer mood, this is my inspiration for today. So we're going to be drawing this together. So go ahead and open up a 12 by 12 canvas. And to start with, we're going to be drawing the butterfly silhouette. So go ahead and go to your canvas. Underneath the spanner, click on canvas, turn on your drawing guide, edit drawing guide. Down here, click on symmetry. This will make sure that you have the symmetrical effect turned on so that when you draw on the left side, it repeats it on the right side. So I've chosen my studio pen, and for this I'm doing black. Now we are going to start by drawing the top of our butterfly and then the bottom, and then we're going to draw the wings. You can use a reference for this. Something like this, and then you're going to drag and drop so you have the silhouette butterfly. We're going to turn on a new layer, and we're going to turn on drawing assist because we still want to use the symmetrical features. And I'm just going to go ahead and in white, I'm just going to draw inside of the butterfly some shapes which we'll be adding some effects to. Now butterflies don't have sharp lines, so just go ahead and do really squiggly lines. Okay, so this is going to be the basis of our butterfly. We're going to go ahead and open up a new layer, and we are going to choose, you can do your airbrushes, you can do any kind of effect that you want. We're going to do this with our hard airbrush, and I'm going to choose the blue colors for my butterfly, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw and paint some gradient kind of colors. You can choose whichever colors you like. And then we're going to go ahead and on your Gaussian blur, we're just going to blur. And then we're going to click clipping mask. And as you can see, this has now turned the inside of the butterfly into a very cool gradient effect. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do some details on the butterfly. So add a new layer, and this time we're going to be using a brush which I don't think I've used before in my videos, the Storm Bay brush. Choose any color you like. I think I'm going to be going with white, or maybe even a blue color. Turn the transparency down and the size up. And then you're just going to want to draw some details around the tops of the butterfly. Then we are going to choose our membrane brush, and we are going to turn on this layer as a clipping mask so that you don't come out of the inside of the blue parts. Turn on drawing assist and then just go ahead and create some lines inside, which are the wings of the butterfly. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you know, nature is never perfect. Every flower, every wing, nothing is completely symmetrical. And this is art, so okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and choose a dark blue, and with my marble brush I'm just going to create some dots . And then I'm going to go back to my inking brush, my marker pen, and in white, I'm just going to do some highlights around the edge of the butterfly. You can use pictures for references so that you can get the detail correct. There is no right or wrong way of doing this at all. So just play about with the brushes, and you can really play about with some fun effects for the butterfly itself as well. So now you have your basic butterfly. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new layer, and this is where we are going to be drawing our flowers and our leaves for the back. So go to your dry ink brush, choose the colour suitable, and go ahead and just draw. Make sure your transparency is turned up, and just draw some leaves. Turn on alpha lock, go to your touch up your noise brush, and this is where you can add some effects to your leaves. Then you can go back to your inking brush and you can draw the detail. We're going to be hiding these leaves behind the butterfly, and then I'm just going to add a new layer, and I'm just going to draw some branches with some berries. Just with some red berries. You can draw flowers. You can even do some dandelions. Something like this. Then you are going to just group these two together and move them behind the butterfly. and you can just resize them. And you can duplicate and rotate. So that you can create an interesting background for your illustration. You can also drag and drop to create different colored leaves. So I can duplicate, for example, this set of leaves, and I can just go ahead and drag and drop a darker color or a lighter color. And you can do that all around the butterfly. And the same with your other illustrations. Like I said, you can create flowers, berries, just anything. Then you can go ahead and just combine your butterfly, and you can duplicate your butterfly, and then you can create a small butterfly next to your large butterfly, and you can recolor the entire butterfly with a different color. You can create multicolored butterflies. And then you're just going to go onto your large butterfly, and you're going to use your bloom tool, click on layer, and then just bloom your butterfly, and on the smaller one as well. And then underneath this butterfly, we're just going to create some shadows. So add a new layer in between both of them. Go to your airbrush, your soft blend brush, choose a darker color, and then just create a shadow behind. Then you can combine all of your leaves together, and then you can duplicate these and fill this layer with black, turn off alpha lock, and then go ahead and create a shadow, a drop shadow. You can do the same with your butterfly. So all you need to do is duplicate, turn on alpha lock, fill the layer with a darker color, turn off alpha lock, go to your blur brush, and then just blur. And this will give you a drop down shadow. Then you can turn off your drawing guide, and then you can focus on your background. So for the background, I'm just going to do some spring colors, probably some pinks. So go to your soft blend brush and choose the colors. You can add in some spring colors. And then you can also, around the corners, let me just find the brush, your textures brush, I think it was under, your rosette brush, you can just add some textures around the edges. And as you can see here in the corner, and up here, I don't know whether you can see it very slightly. Okay, and there you have a set of spring butterflies.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because it really helps me in creating more free videos for all of you out there. So if you want to come and join my Procreate group, the links are in the description. I'd love for you to be a member of my group. We can share awesome ideas, tips and artwork. Also, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram so that I can see what work you've created from this awesome tutorial. So love to you all, and I'll see you in the next video.